Good afternoon. Hope you all had a great week last week. And hope you all are having fun over the weekend. So, as we started our conquest for Inazuma, we're gonna continue with that. The way it's gonna be is that we have already completed, I think, two parts of it. Now we'll be starting with the third. I think there's like four parts to it. We'll see how that goes, right? So, we go. First, let's get a viewpoint. Yeah, it's a nice ninja forestry. Okay, find the helper who Yaemiko spoke of. Yeah, so let me quickly give you a hint. The Omnipresence or Moral, this is the third part of chapter 2 of our conquest. So we are in here. I think this is where we have to work with Kujosara and others to, you know, root out the corruption in Tenryo Commission. So, see who we have to talk to. We have to find the person or persons. They are supposed to be here somewhere. Okay. Oh. Okay. That's a ninja.
Sorry, Tanuki just turned into a human. What's going on? Not a Tanuki. I'm a Muchina.
He's a ninja.
I'm so tired.
He's always
If I
sleeping.
don't get
That's
enough
super cute.
sleep, it'll stunt my growth. Is this the professional you were talking about? She doesn't look very professional at all.
Yep, she's super sleepy.
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a
Fun.
genuine, bona fide ninja.
Oh, wow! A ninja? So was that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques?
Ninjutsu.
Anyway, what's the Shumatsuban?
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission,
It
a
reminds me of
secret unit
Naruto.
under Kamisato Ayato.
Tagebunshi Ninjutsu. The
Now,
Shaolin Jutsu.
Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties,
Transformation Jutsus.
so I have no right to give orders to the
I don't know if anyone
Shiumatsuban.
remembers how it Naruto.
However,
Pretty cool.
convincing their most
I
chronically
may
lazy
end up
member to help
replaying
us
the whole
is well within
12
my
episodes for that.
abilities.
Uh-huh.
Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryo Commission's betrayal. It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there myself.
You make it sound so simple, but
What exactly is the evidence?
Oh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. All right then. I'll indulge you with a little more information. For a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the Tenryo Commission is nigh on impossible. But since the three commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. Someone from one of the other commissions might have an easier job of figuring out what they're up to.
Okay, so she basically wants us to Yashu Commission and talk to Gimme.
Now you're following me. The Shogun's
Ayaka,
army haven't
basically.
given up on their search for you yet. But with the help of this Shiumatsuban ninja, I'm sure you'll be able to rendezvous with your friends. Don't forget, we're on a tight schedule here. Be sure to bring back the evidence in good time.
Okay, so we are going to uproot the corruption there, and then we will have to see. Alright, so here we are. Okay, so we are gonna go to Toma because, well, after we didn't agree, he's very much constrained to commemorate tea, right? Because nobody else will go in it. No, the commissioner will go. Alright, let's go.
Toma, you there?
Whisper.
It's us. We're back.
Okay, there he is.
What brings you here? Did you meet with the resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet?
Nope, the hint decree is still on.
Not just yet. We saw people patrolling on our way here.
So, it's still not over. I guess you came here because you have something to discuss? I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for 1 second.
Okay, so Ayaka is up to date.
I see.
You have been through a lot since we last met. I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryo Commission's betrayal. Let me think. Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance for a long time now, but not once has the Shogun ever inquired about it. I used to think that she simply didn't care, but looking at
Oh,
it now, perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryo Commission's reports to the Shogun.
What do you mean?
they
The
never
Tenryo
told her.
Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had any intention of concealing information in their reports, we would have no way of knowing. Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt decree poses no threat and would stick to her decision.
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Kujo Takayuki. It's heavily guarded too. Even with Sayu's help, swiping a document from under their noses is no easy task.
If only there was a way we could distract the guards just for long enough.
Okay, so a distraction, you say? Yeah, leave it to us. We'll cause a
Yoimiya's
commotion.
fireworks!
Oh, fireworks?
That's a
Really?
very Toma-sounding suggestion, but it's a reasonable one. The statue of the omnipresent god is right by the Tenryo Commission. If someone set off fireworks near the statue, they certainly wouldn't ignore it. While they were preoccupied with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryo Commission and take the report, as well as any other evidence she might find.
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to being a free man again.
Okay,
It feels
so
like
you're
it's been an
free.
eternity since we last sat down and talked like this.
It's not been quite that long, and we are not playing that hot pot game again, are
Well,
we?
it certainly felt like it to me. This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place, but now I've honestly lost track of how long it's been since I last set foot outside of here. Oh man, I want to go to the hot spring so badly.
Poor Toma.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. The sooner the Vision Hunt decree is abolished, the sooner Toma will be free. This was a reunion of sorts, but there's no time to catch up. We'll celebrate properly when it's all over.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
You're still thinking?
Nope.
The Tenryo Commission
We're
is
not doing
heavily
that.
guarded. Be careful when you get near.
Alright, first let's go to Hanamizaka to find Yumiya.
Yep, let's get the fireworks. Okay. So yeah, this is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool scenario. I think this is where we have to uh, this particular chapter only have to fight with alternate, and then we go to ride in Shogun and fight in a world. Okay.
We need an extra large firework. The super duper big kind.
Extra large firework? You sure came to the right person. As it happens, I made this really souped up one just a couple days ago. But it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet. Huh, may as well give it to you. Let me know how it turns out. Don't
Oh,
forget,
you'll know.
move well away from it after you light the fuse, and try to avoid burning your clothes. Also, it's best that you cover your ears.
Okay. How dangerous is
Why
it?
does Paimon feel so nervous all of a sudden?
Because it's super
Don't
duper
worry,
big
it's just a
firework.
firework. Come on, what's the worst that could happen?
You can burn
Give
your
it a
clothes,
try.
and you can burn yourself.
Well,
So,
we got
kids, if
this
you
stretch. Now
ever,
we just need to wait
go
for
and
the
try
next one.
these, then please be very careful about them. They are fun, but well, they're not your simple toys. They can burn. I've seen enough adults getting burned.
The essence of the Ame Noma art is to have the patience to move
Okay,
mountains
go to
and
destination.
untaken.
So we have to complete the city. I want to do that. Okay, maybe we can just turn it up and be done
You!
with it.
The warrant is for your arrest! Freeze!
It's fine. Yeah. go and how we gonna reach there? Okay, we have to reach it, right? So what can we do?
You! The warrant is for your arrest!
Uh-oh. So we can't go anywhere near there? So what to do? Let's take the background. This will... Uh-oh. Oh, we are the wrong side. Okay, not that far now. We can reach up. Now we will have to take down, I guess. Because if they keep us, we won't be able to infiltrate. Okay, this good enough to go in there, right? We can go from here. Others, can we go from here? Where are we supposed to go?
Be strengthened.
Oh, lost it again. So, how do we just...
Race you!
Uh, what's the headache? Oh, at least we reach here. Okay, so somehow we just made it by just
Stop!
running around.
I have orders to.
Oh, so did we complete it? So come on. So I can reach to that point, at least.
You! The warrant is for your arrest!
Damn it! What are we supposed to do now? This guy, Kujukamaji? Just standing there. Come on. Okay, however, I'll need some time to prepare. Okay, sure. It's only a present. Yay. So, unfortunately, we have to finish up this particular quest in order to continue with the other one. So, it'll be fine. I don't want to do that. I think I still have to do that. Where do we have to go? To go to that particular... It's a restaurant. Is there a quest on? Yep, that's a quest. Right, let's see. What does Kiminami Anna has to say about Kamaji's okay. Kamaji's I'll bring them up to you now. So completing this gesture. Have a look at the treats, please. I wanna make sure I haven't missed anything. Okay, is that a code word for something? Does look. This is the travel permit. Please take it. With the travel permit, you can freely enter the leave writer. Okay. But we are already a wanted man, so what would we do with this? I think this was one of the first ones that we were supposed to complete and we never did get around it. So, yeah, we just went ahead in all of the Inazuma without the travel permit. No doubt we are a wanting man.
Okay, okay. of the Army
Okay, now we can continue with the proof of kill. We don't have to do anything with the letter right now. That's a good thing because I didn't want to continue around with it. Maybe at some other time on my leisure, I'll simply go ahead and finish it. But yeah, this is a bit more like oomph kind of a thing that we were doing.
You! The warrant is for your arrest! Freeze!
Uh-oh. So, have to do. We have to go. I wanna pick this one up. Hopefully, this will not trigger anything. Okay, let's go from the downwards. Nobody's gonna look us up here. Okay, we have the place.
There are loads and loads of people. We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside. After I get the document, let's meet back at Komari Tea House, okay?
Commodity. not
Also,
commodity.
if I do get caught, please come rescue me.
What kind of a ninja are you?
Anyway, let's make our way to the statue. Careful does it. Watch out for guards and don't get caught.
Let's just where is it? Okay, we have to go at that particular place. See, can we just go from downside and sneak up? We can sneak up here. Set up the fireworks.
By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way. Quick, run!
We have to reach within 5 seconds. We have to reach the community house. Okay, let's do that quickly then. Yeah, here, right? Community house.
Stop! I have
Uh-oh.
orders to search for a wanted criminal.
Okay, so
What kind of fire is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way. Quick, run!
where is it? Oh, just have to reach. Okay, let's one. Alright. We can go from here, right? We are at the Komori Tea House, right? Komori Tea House, not Komomori. Don't forget. Proof of killed. Let's see.
Well, how did it go?
Quite a distraction, actually.
Well done. Let's wait for news from Sayu.
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise. I feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning. No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do first. I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looked. Here you go.
Where is the Sayu's,
My lady, what are we looking at?
sister?
This
done
sealed
really good
envelope
job
must be
being
an official
tired
report that the
and
Tenryou Commission is preparing to present to the Shogun. In addition, we have
Really nice.
correspondence with the Fatui. It seems that Gujiai was right. They have been fomenting unrest behind the scenes. This
Yeah,
should be
Gujiai.
ample evidence. Please take them to
Listen to this.
Gujiai. I will also gather some people to try and root out the rest of the Fatui and Inazuma.
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun. I still get goosebumps just thinking about her drawing that blade.
Again, We'll just have to trust Gujiai.
If Paimon remembers correctly, it should be time for a meeting with Yaniko soon. Let's pack up our things and get ready to head to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Alright, let's go again. Narukami Shrine. Good thing we have our 3 points up. The music suddenly just the background whenever there's something serious going on. Like
Lady
just a
Guji,
very sound music.
here I
around
am,
Here.
as promised. Rest assured,
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days.
Of course.
Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
Nope,
I-
didn't mean that way.
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan. So, where is your proof?
Here we are.
Ah,
Here's
how
the proof.
wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
You wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
Hand them to Sarah. She can examine them for herself.
What is this? I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan. And it doesn't look like a forgery. I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people? Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
So, the Tenryo Commission.
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
I also have a confidential letter here.
This is a letter from the Tenryo Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujo clan kept this a secret from the Shogun, too.
Well, the things you
Kujo
wanted
clan
to
is gonna
see
get
but
wiped
also
out with
wished
things.
not to see are here before you. Surely. You aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
So everything I've ever held on to. It's all. How could they? Ugh! This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Uh-oh, she's running after them.
Kujo Sara seems pretty angry, huh?
Shogun's
Looks like
army
our
is without a leader
Tenryo
for now.
rebellion is successfully underway. Yep. Let's catch up with her.
Hold on, traveler. There's something else we need to discuss.
What do we need to discuss
Last time
now?
you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct?
Correct?
You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day.
We need to
If
find
you
her.
can get the Raiden
Okay.
Shogun to
Got
open her
electrocuted
heart to you
pretty
once
badly
more
last
before the
time.
statue of the omnipresent god, you will have the opportunity you need. Take
Okay.
this with you as a farewell gift.
What is it?
The
Uh,
omamori from the Grand
omamori.
Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you.
It's a charm, basically.
If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Or if you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you? Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing right in front of you.
That's a big, big
Lady,
hint.
this isn't the time or place to be poking fun at the traveler.
I'm sorry. Well then, time for you to face my hopeless fool of a friend. I'm counting on you.
Okay, so Shogun's friend, huh? Hello, Evelyn. Evelyn. Yep. Hello. How are you doing? I'm good, thank you very much. Yep. Just read it.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
Another bad
Okay.
no.
People are looking at their future predictions, and some are not getting them. Alright, let's go. Have to go to the Tender Commission. There it is. Fujisara. Nobody stopped us this time.
You followed me here? Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime. Do I make myself clear?
Lead the way.
Good.
Alright, let's see what we're gonna get out of here. Do we need to change our team? I don't know if we will be able to change data. Let's do one thing. Let's get some. Let's get a healer
We
in
can do this!
because I don't know how bad this is gonna be. And double here. This one. This one is not needed. We'll be able to do something. Okay, there she is. Have to recommended level 59. We are at level 50. Only 2 are at level 60. Should be okay.
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
My way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
Okay, they're all gone.
Windblade!
Quiver!
Let's dance!
Okay, that will do it. I didn't realize we were getting as a support. At least for this one.
Free! Show me what you got!
Uh-oh. We just wasted it.
What you got? Cool it!
Our physical damage is also better than any other account.
Windblade!
Okay, that was a nice one. Okay, this works actually. This gives us a bit of elemental damage. Okay, let it come out.
Flash! Storm the front!
Okay, they are all in. We can do this one. We can. I think they all have electricity on them, so no, they did.
Windblade!
Strike!
I never realized that her E actually explodes.
Cool it!
Okay. We have to concentrate on this particular, the big one. I think everybody else will simply go away if we beat him.
Freeze!
We can use
so sorry.
this,
Let the show begin!
this. That should be good.
Windblade!
Okay, we can do this, get some healings going on.
Show me what you got! Cool it!
This should be good enough.
Let's dance!
Okay, a bit of healing. Plus, this will do. Done. Everybody else will go away.
Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
Master!
Him! Don't let him intimidate you!
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters. You stole them.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryo Commission really betrayed the shogunate.
They did.
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my hand.
Why?
He just came right out and admitted it.
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed, and all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decree is upheld. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same time, it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to inform you, Sarah.
But you worship the shogun. How can you betray her after all this time and act like it's nothing?
Betrayal? How can you call this a betrayal? The Fatui may think they are using me, but the reverse is true. What could they possibly hope to achieve? When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and tremble, paralyzed by fear and trepidation.
No, they just.
After all,
they just
none
disguise your
can
whole nation
contend with
you.
the supreme
Really?
power of the...
Yeah,
This
he
guy.
doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a
Tension of
warrior,
grandeur.
especially the Muso no Hitotachi.
But Master, what about loyalty? Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught me the importance of loyalty from servants to their superiors. But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. So you were scared that I would betray you one day? You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan.
Nope, you're just being selfish.
I'm quite...
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks
Yeah,
the
he's
Kujo
on his
clan
ego
is a
trip.
match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a nasty surprise.
Let's see what Kuchasara thinks.
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? But I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way, who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong when we have not yet reached the end of the path? But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path, it has long since been defiled by your selfish ways. So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this.
Okay.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat.
Oh yeah,
A
Senora is gonna die.
harbinger by the...
Senora someone behind him? Way back in Rito, Lady Haragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman.
A diplomat from Snezhnaya. Well, if she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece, she's got another thing coming.
Yeah, no match for her, Kujo.
You can say that. All right then.
Okay. So Sarah is no match for her, nor are we, basically, but yeah, let's see where I go. He's actually very powerful. It took out Venti like it was... Okay, we have to go here. How to quickly reach them. Oh, we have to run. Everybody's down. Did she do it? Like Sarah did it? Or did somebody else do it? I think Sutui did the whole thing, right? Just get some food in, just to make sure we are healthy. Right? And we can, so it has only for 3 seconds. We'll use that, and we'll use this fire resistant. because I think this is the time when we have to fight Seniora. Yeah, level is 59. You are about to meet Sonora again. Yeah, Sonora has taken out Venti like there was nothing. She also made a deal with Zhongli and got the elements out of him. Now she's here. I know she's gonna die, but still, it was a tough fight. If I remember it correctly, especially when you do not have any good 5 stars to considering a traveler. There she is.
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market. Have you learned your lesson now?
Oh no! What has she done to Kujo's
The
Yeah,
right
she
to
was going to
punish
get beaten
Inazumans
anyway.
for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora. Then I apologize, Almighty Shogun.
Niora,
I know. You can't get me out of your mind. But you really don't need to call my name all the time. Don't go
it's not like
thinking
that.
I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow.
You secretly distributing delusions.
Ah, so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun? I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
Then how did she know that we are exposing her crime? For all who have lost their vision, for all who have been harmed by the delusion.
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for? In their tiny little life, Almighty Shogun. Do correct me if I'm wrong.
Yep, you are. Proventus knows us, and after the people of UA, you empire it.
That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge.
Yes.
The Tsaritsa's dream is the
ancient.
noblest and purest thing in all the world. These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary sacrifices. That's all.
Stop to that.
You? For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you down as someone quite so foolhardy. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal. I suggest you consider your circumstances very carefully. Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move. Don't you think it's time you stopped digging? I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength.
I challenge you to a duel before the throne!
Oh, he finally speaks.
Proceed. My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too, I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing. You are aware that the loser must die. Are you sure this is what you want? Then I will deign to share this last dance with you. Till death do us part!
Okay. Alright.
A lesson on harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
Okay. So
Go, Barbara, go!
Windblade!
I think we have to simply get this one, Frost Shield Potion. Otherwise, we quite a bit of issue.
Nice and spicy!
That's that.
Race
Frost Shield Potion is not doing much. Wait, oh, we have to come back here. As good as dead. Let's get this one up. Okay, can I do it again?
Nice and spicy. Yeah.
Okay, does this work? Okay, where is she going now? Oh, there.
Tactless rodent!
At least
Into the
we
frozen
are
bowl!
not rodent. Okay, this should be a bit more helpful. Oh, it got.
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me! Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will
Really?
manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler! You have reason to be afraid.
Okay, we have to get.
The pale flame smolders!
We have to get this one out, or we are done for. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Okay, we need to... There is another one. Okay, that's done. It's the second form coming up. This was so scary. The power of the delusion. Frost and ice. Ice and fire, actually. Not frost and ice. That was the same thing. Crimson Witch of Ambush.
Let's dance.
Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated!
We are gonna, take those. And at times we will be going in here just to get some things.
Not every wound will heal.
Nice and spicy.
Cool it.
Okay.
What's the hurry?
The
Go, Barbara, go.
okay. We really need to. Oh, so here we are. That's
A witch!
okay. Oh, this is gonna be.
Dodge this!
Okay, she's skipping. We need to make sure we are just getting some of the heat out. Uh-oh, she's running. We are getting some... Okay. We have to run around a bit. Otherwise, we are gonna get trouble. And we have to get some more food in. Can we get something around? Where's the... Any more damage? Let's do this. Because one who can actually do damage. Let's win. Oh, 10% crit rate. Yeah, let's do that anyway.
I'll protect us.
Not
The
every
whole
wound will heal.
area is Okay, we have to shut it down,
Push your luck.
otherwise...
Push your luck.
Okay,
Freeze.
otherwise we wouldn't have any space whatsoever to even, fight back.
This moment will be frozen in time. Immolation! A cherished agony. Do you feel it?
No, we don't want it. Oh.
Pretties.
Okay, we have to lose some of this thing. Okay. Do we need to shut it down? No, right?
Freeze.
We just need to take some pot shot.
What's the hurry?
I'll protect us. Oh,
Okay. Not helping much. Okay, is she going into her way again? Okay, I'm just lost it. Okay, let's close this one up. Okay, can you do some damage, please, Barbara? Really necessary right now. Okay. Traveler is for the win. I think it's gonna be a 5-minute fight if things goes on like
Every
this.
wound will heal. Not even ashes will remain.
Damn it.
Dance, my pretties.
We don't wanna get touched by those fireflies.
let the show begin.
And again getting thing. Okay. We just get some.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
Thought that if we can put something. Uh-oh. Game this thing. Where are those? Here. Okay. Need to stay around these. We just need he said.
Singing.
Okay. We really need to get some food in. Otherwise, nothing's gone. Could do.
Damn it. Oh, so sorry. A witch!
Okay, this is bad. This is bad.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
Let me cut this one down. Okay, yeah. At least we'll get some reprieve. Will any other... Okay, we are close. And that too without running it multiple times. Now I just wanna kill. Okay, done. Yes. Okay. Was something.
So strong, but how?
And that too with the dull blade. There she is, Shogun. Or the puppet, basically. Do we need to fight her now? No. This is an iconic scene. Signora getting
I am
killed.
a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me, swear. If you strike me, I will make sure. The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop! I order you!
He's
and
ordering
you,
the deity?
filthy rats! All of you!
He's dead. Damn. Not even ashes.
You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
Okay, that was scary. Because I didn't even realize I had enough
Shogun
materials
isn't gonna let us
or
off
enough
just like that,
health potions.
right?
Okay,
Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness.
yeah. It was one of the best cutscenes, I think, in the whole damn. Yeah, it's clean, and that shows how it impacts Traveler mentally.
One strike from the Shogun and now Senora is gone. She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the Gnosis? Huh? Traveler, you got a headache?
Yep, a really bad one.
Chin up! Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled.
It's the killing intent of a deity. The Musonati was quite something.
Also, when the Shogun executed Senora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat.
Yeah, and she's a puppet, she can't feel much. Yamiko's plan. What about it? We need to be near the
Yamiko wants us to
statue,
go
right?
back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god.
If we made it alive there.
We'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent.
Because you speak all the time. We don't have anything to speak at all. Okay.
Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something?
See, because all the
Oh,
guards
the
are down.
guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
Yeah, let's see. The resistance, it's here. Uh-oh. Damn. The electric.
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
He just collided with Raiden Shogun. The vision's gone. Yeah, attacking her. Oh, all the visions are coming up in this cutscene. There she is. Raiden Shogun.
So we meet again.
Hey. I
Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me?
the Futi have deceived our identification.
Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this.
So she was aware?
If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt decree.
You know everything that's going on outside?
Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago.
It comes at a great cost to the people.
Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations, are they not?
Epic.
Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf.
This is your plane of you. It is created by your consciousness, yes?
That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you?
With your ideas. I'm here to demo.
So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me.
He's so uninterested.
Do you wish to become the enemy of eternity, traveler?
Freeze!
Evasion is futile.
Push your luck. Don't push your luck.
Let's dance. Go. Oh,
You are an enemy that requires special attention. Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Dodge this. What's the hurry? Don't push your luck. I'm not
Okay,
done.
you did.
This ends now. Infuriate.
Nice and spicy.
With the wind! Yeah.
Okay.
Infuriate.
Wind
Then,
blade!
Infuriate.
miss it.
I
All
will
the time.
mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Okay. Okay.
Let the
Okay.
show begin. Right?
You are an enemy that requires special attention.
Cannot switch character right now. Okay. Do it this way. Get him. This was ultimate. That should refill the health. Quite a bit. Okay. That was quite good damage.
Nice and spicy.
Okay. I think this is another gonna be
Evasion
like
is
that
futile.
1 hour.
I will mold you.
It died again.
Doesn't look good.
The moon.
But a way to turn things around may appear those who will still resisting. Okay, so we will keep resisting then. Okay, so powers are to run around like
You are an enemy that requires special attention.
Okay, that was bad. Okay, what just happened now? Oh, another cutscene. More.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close? Hmm?
Okay,
Miko,
goes here.
this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you?
No.
Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
We can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Okay, let's see what we can do now. Okay, all of our characters are back.
You're intense.
All desire can be broken.
Race you. Now I'm really in a pickle.
Your verdict is decided.
Let's dance.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze.
Okay, now we are able to do some damage, not a lot, but it seems like earlier we weren't able to do like even a bit. I have actually forgotten this particular part,
A fleeting shadow.
but I still do think that okay, this is one of the best Archon quests in the whole of Genshin.
Nice and spicy.
Cool it.
Okay. That did some damage.
A fleeting shadow.
Didn't do shit.
Get frostbite.
Get them.
Okay. So let's see if 3 elements can do a bit more damage. Yep, they are.
All desire can be broken.
Freeze.
Okay, let's run, let's run. Oh.
I'm not done.
Uh-oh. Oh, he came back to life. Nice. Okay, so if we die, then these things, okay, that's something. I didn't realize that. So we had like 4 orbs earlier, now we have 2, so I think we have 2 more lives.
Your verdict is decided.
So we have 2 more lives to play around with.
This mode will be frozen in demolish your luck.
Fleeting shadow.
Freeze.
You're intense.
The music in the background is awesome.
I'll protect us.
Fleeting shadow.
Nice and spicy.
Dodge this.
Okay, we are still alive somehow.
Freeze.
All
Okay.
desire can be broken.
Oh, so sorry.
Okay, I died. That's the last life I have now.
Archie, let the show
Slowly one like
begin.
to go. Let's use everything that we have. Okay, we won. It seems. Okay, we are almost there.
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out.
When people move forward with all their might, they can surpass the god's expectation and even take over. Nice philosophy.
Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue?
Yes.
There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward, so are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress.
Taorubashi.
And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every thunder sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change. It does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed?
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses, but I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely. And yet, for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world, so it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity. So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree. But, with regards to eternity and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning.
Okay, so that's that.
As
Vision Hunt
promised,
is
the Raiden
abolished.
Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
Okay, that was some awesome.
So what
Great
did you
story.
guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of euthymia anyway? Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished?
It was all thanks to Yasuo.
Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know. So, maybe the reason Yamiko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us.
Maybe not. He's gonna put out like. See what she has to say. Hello, Yamiko.
Why,
Thanks for the
hello,
assist.
if it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
You literally told us to come meet you here.
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed.
It was a spur of the moment thing, and we really hate his.
Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations. Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
Good
thwart the Fatui plan for once. They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very least, they didn't get their hands on another Gnosis.
Wait a second. Did you say Gnosis? As
think they
in,
did.
the little thing that looks something like a chess piece.
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Oh.
What's wrong?
He has given it away.
I handed that over.
You did what?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the balladeer exactly?
No words.
The balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora. I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
But why was the Gnosis in...
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia. Thus the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict. Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
When you put it like that, I do agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis.
Yeah, never knew I could fetch such a high price.
Well, what's done is done. And Paimon hardly thinks we'll be getting it back now. Let's leave the past in the past. So, anyway, you still haven't told us why you called us here today.
It's to thank you. You intend to travel all over Tevat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not? As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past.
Okay, so...
What would you like to know about?
It's the same thing that as we did with NT and... Right? About the Shogun puppet, about the former Raiden show, about my sister. Let's talk about the sister.
Sorry, I haven't a clue. But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced. Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her Gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process.
I don't believe she...
That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Don't worry, we aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
I wish you the best of luck. May you soon discover the truth behind it all. As for your sister's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate. I'll let you know if I find out anything.
Okay.
Consider it part of my means of thanking you.
Okay, we can go to Shogun Puppet. Talk about the next stop in the journey. I think we have to...
After leaving Inazuma,
Sumeru.
I think it would be easiest for you to go to
Yeah,
Sumeru.
3 points there.
We've run into lots of scholars from there on our journey so far.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never-ending. But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. In Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
Knowledge is a resource?
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? That's a cute name.
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their chosen term of endearment for her. I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best.
Alright, I don't have any more questions.
Are you
Good, yeah?
sure? Okay,
Of
keep
course.
it safe. Is that... There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yai Miko, the wise and beautiful.
Their right mind would do that.
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. Traveler, what is your ambition?
To be united with sister.
I see. But that is merely a small goal, based on... Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate itself. Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. It's a possibility.
Okay, but we
Continue
can
on your
still
journey,
manipulate the
and maybe
feelings,
that
right?
moment will come to pass.
Alright, so that covers the whole Archon quest. And yeah, the deaths and activity offer something. We have not enough Ecto sigils, which is fine. Okay, but that marks the end of the Archon quest in Inazuma. Now what we need to do is we need to move to the Sumeru Archon quest, and that's what we will do the next time. So I'll leave you all with this beautiful city, right? And yeah, this is a beautiful place. Inazuma is one of the best kept stories.
Whenever you are troubled.
I really like the cutscene. So anyway, that's pretty much it for today. Thank you very much for joining in. Really appreciate you on here. I hope you guys will keep watching my content. Thank you very much and have a pleasant weekend. Have a good one, guys. Bye.
Let me try again.